This next story is stirring up a lot of emotion. After selling the hottest toys to millions of kids across the country for decades, Toys R Us is going out of business.
Out of News reporter Trang Do is live at the Toys R Us in Cherry Hill, just one of hundreds of stores set to close. Trang, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rahel and Jim. Yes, this is really a sign of the times. This company was already saddled with a whole lot of massive debt, but also facing increasing competition from places like Walmart, which is actually right across the parking lot here, Target, and of course, Amazon. Now, this results in the loss of Babies R Us and Toys R Us stores, not only losing a part of our childhoods, but also, more importantly, more than 30,000 jobs.
Jeffrey, I want something new to love.
There's so much to love at Toys R Us.
It's the end of an era.
It's the biggest toy store there is.
Gee whiz!
Toys R Us, the iconic retailer, will shut down or sell all of its nearly 800 stores in the United States, which means there will not be another generation of Toys R Us kids.
I want to grow up fun, Toys R Us kid. They got a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with.
The announcement comes 6 months after Toys R Us filed for bankruptcy and 2 months after announcing plans to close nearly 200 stores.
There are a lot of concerns about retailers that are facing intense competition from, of course, Amazon and also Walmart, and it's just a very difficult time for some of these specialty retailers.
The collapse of Toys R Us will likely have a ripple effect.
This is bad news for Hasbro and Mattel. The two big toy makers get about 10% of their revenues from Toys R Us.
Toys R Us hasn't earned a full-year profit in 6 years and has lost $2.5 billion since then. Analysts believe Toys R Us also didn't have strong sales during the 2017 holiday season. And there is a chance that roughly 200 of Toys R Us's top-performing stores could be saved if they're rolled into a deal with a company to take over Toys R Us's Canadian stores. That deal has not yet been finalized. Meanwhile, liquidation sales could start within the next 60 days. But for now, we're live from Toys R Us in Cherry Hill. I'm Trang Do, CBS 3 Eyewitness News. Rahel and Jim, back to you.
All right, Trang, thank you.